I'm Glenyce Hughes, and I get to facilitate people in creating their dreams come true. How the heck did I get so lucky? So I just actually recorded this week's radio show, which is a behind the scenes to creating my magical life. You can check it out. There's a link above or below or somewhere. If you don't find it, let me know. And I didn't share this, which I think is an important part of behind the scenes of creating my magical life, is that the other thing, along with everything I shared in there, is to really have allowance for you. It's something that has taken me a long time to get there, a long time to choose, basically, to really truly have allowance for me. And it isn't something, at least, that I was taught growing up. It was more about judge yourself. That's how you make sure you're wrong and right and all the things. But really, if we're willing to have allowance for ourselves, that's also where the magic is. Like, there is so much magic in being kind to me, to looking at maybe a choice that I made that didn't turn out the way that I thought it was going to, and not berate myself for it, not hate myself for it, not judge myself for it. Just be like, oh, shoot, all right. Well, what's right about this I'm not getting? Which is another tool from Access Consciousness. And guys, if you don't have that one written on a note on your phone, do it now. What is right about this that I'm not getting? Or what's right about me that I'm not getting? Because when we're looking to choose allowance for ourselves, gratitude for ourselves, it comes to really those times when it might be more difficult to choose that. You might go automatically to, no, I was wrong and I shouldn't have, and this was bad and this is, no. Every choice we create, every choice we choose creates awareness. So even those choices that we go, oh, I shouldn't have done that. But guess what? You probably won't again because you got the awareness you shouldn't have done that. So what if we celebrate what we did create with it? Celebrate the awarenesses we did receive when we chose it. You know, Dr. Dane, the founder of Access Consciousness, he talks about how he makes more choices every day than most people do in their lives because he's not concerned with getting it wrong. He's not concerned with getting it right, with failing, with any of it. He's just looking for the awarenesses that can come from choosing and choosing and choosing and choosing and choosing. And ultimately, that is the magical life and living. Being that magic that we truly be is from allowance, is from gratitude for ourselves. And then the willingness to be present, the willingness to choose, the willingness to not choose from right or wrong or good or bad, but actually choose from, this feels yummy to me. I wonder what it'll create. Not, I'm going to choose this and it better give me A, B, C, and D, because it never works out that way, my sweet friends. It never, ever works out that way. It's also not going to create greater to work out that way. We're here, in the way that I see it, we're here as infinite possibilities. Each one of us is an infinite possibility walking, and we get to be more infinite possibilities with every choice we choose. Every choice we choose gives us more awareness. It gives us more of us. It gives us more infinite possibilities, which is us, which then allows us to be more of us. When we be more of us, it invites other people to be more of them. Yeah. Do you get the energy here, guys? Like, truly, if you were willing to have allowance for you, have gratitude for you, acknowledge every choice that you've chose, and receive the awarenesses from every choice you chose, can you get the energy of how much more expansive and magical your life and living would be like? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it together, my sweet friends. Yeah. So I invite you to Foundation. We've got an online foundation coming up the end of August. We've got in-person and online coming up middle of September here at our acreage outside of Sherwood Park, Edmonton. I invite you to join. I would be so honored to share these magical tools with you, my sweet friend. Have a great rest of your week, and I look forward to chatting again next week.